Hello Year 12. This is just a very quick video explaining what's expected from the situation ethics essay which you'll be writing for this Monday coming up. So this is your question. To what extent do you agree that situation ethics is a helpful way of making a moral decision? And this question is asking you, how much does situation ethics actually help the decision maker? Okay, so it's another way of saying, is it a good theory? But you need to be referring to this word constantly, helpful. Now, your conclusion could be, it's to a great extent helpful, to a lesser extent it's helpful, or to no extent it's helpful. So let's look at this then. The opening paragraph should be AO1. And this is what I would be mentioning. I would be mentioning the key terms. Situation ethics is normative, teleological, consequentialist, mentioning Fletcher, midway between antinomianism and legalism, New Testament, Jesus and agape. And this is your opening knowledge. So you can pause the video if you want to. Here, this is the situation ethics opening paragraph. Please don't just copy it in your essay, but this is the kind of thing that you should be writing. Now, once you've done that, you need to have your AO2 opening opinion. What are you going to argue? And this should be in the GCSE structure. So if we take a look at an essay that was written last week, this is a natural law essay. And you can pause this if you want to and just read through it. This is all the opening opinion. Okay, so it needs to be in depth, detail. Paragraph 2, what I would do is a bit more AO1. And I would explain one of the 6 fundamental principles. So we have love is the only good, love is the only rule, love and justice are the same thing, the end justifies the means, love decides there and then, and love is not liking. And I'll explain one of them. So maybe love is the only good, and I'll explain it with euthanasia. Then your next 3-4 paragraphs are going to be AO2 points. And what a lot of people are doing at the moment is they're not writing enough. So this is a natural law paragraph from last week. What we're looking for is the GCSE structure, but with constant explanation. What a lot of people are doing at the moment is they're writing an essay that looks a bit like this. They have paragraphs which are too short. What I need is lots of levels of explanation. So you can pause this and read through it if you want to. These are all different sentences. Finally, you'll need the conclusion. Now, this is the opening paragraph of the natural law essay. And this is the conclusion paragraph of the natural law essay. And they're the same. It's the GCSE structure. Give your overall opinion, say why some people might disagree with you, and then say why you think they're wrong. And it needs to be in depth and with some length. Okay, so that's the structure. To what extent do you agree that situation ethics is a helpful method of making a moral decision? Opening paragraph, AO1, then opening opinion in conclusion structure. Paragraph 2, just explain the theory through one of the principles with an example, euthanasia. Then you do your points, and then you do your conclusion. So what points could you actually mention in this essay? Well, in your revision, your reading packs, you have these tables. So these are the sorts of points that you should be mentioning. Okay, so feel free to pause this or just go to your revision packs. Okay, this essay is due in on Monday. If you have any questions, please contact me on Teams. Thank you very much, Year 12.